Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a good one. It was definitely interesting. We ended up having a winter storm come through for a couple days here, which is um, doesn't happen a lot for us, but it came down pretty quick, and a lot of people got trapped out. And Renee and I, it took us a while. We was at our office in London, and it usually takes us about an hour, 5-10 minutes to get home. It ended up taking us around 5 hours to get home. It was definitely rough, but everybody's good and everybody's safe. So that was all good. This weekend we normally do this on the first, but the boys had some things going on, and so we sat down yesterday after church and done our yearly goals. Ben and his fiancee Sarah Grace and Corey and his girlfriend Kate. We all sat down together, and it was a lot of fun. And Renee always comes up with some questions to ask everybody, and then we write down our goals for the year. And so it's really neat to do this right here. Renee, started this years ago, and I can't even tell you how long. The boys were just little, and she came up with it. And I thought, I really don't want to do this right here. And I was, being one of those moods, and didn't want to do it. Didn't see what the purpose of it was. But now, it's something that I love. And so it's always neat, the questions that she comes up with, and go around the table and everybody answers their, what they think, like even predictions for 2022. What was your, your favorite thing in 2021? What was something you didn't like in 2021, and things like that. So it's really good. And we come up with words of the year. Something Renee, started a few years ago here with us, and it's neat always hearing what everybody's got to say. What their word of the year, and Renee's is kind of a phrase more than a word. It's just right. And mine, one of the big things for mine this year, and I've really been thinking about it for then, was mindful. And I know mindful and mindfulness is similar, but some difference to it. But that's something I want to be more this year. I want to be more mindful. I want to be more mindful on what I'm working on, family, friends, business, just the thoughts I put into what the future of what PDS I see I want it to be. The future of what I see Renee and I working toward on some things that we're working on. Renee growing her blog and things like that, and being more mindful to help her and be there for her. So that's some things that I want to work on this year. And so it's something, if you've not done this, it's something really neat. It's not too late. You've got plenty of time. It don't matter if it's in July, you've got plenty of time. Sit down with your family or friends or whatever, the group you want to sit down with, and come up with just a few simple questions. And if you want some sample questions, you can comment below, and I can get Renee's questions and kind of show you what some things she came up with. But think of a word of the year. It goes so good for your goals. I put some pretty big goals down this year. Want to run a total of 1,500 miles on a bike, 1,000 miles. And I plan on doing a 50-mile race. I want to do a 50-mile ride. So I got some things like that on the more athletic side of it that I want to work on. But also in life, there's some things that I like to really focus on my budget stronger and pay some things off. Finish some things around our house. We moved into a new house this year, and me and Renee downsized again, and so it's something we really want to kind of just finish making it ours, do some things like that. And then in PDS, here we're actually leaving out this week. We're leaving tomorrow to go to Arizona to the ECS. We're excited to be out there. It's the Executive Connection Summit. So we're excited to go to HIT and kind of find out some new things for our business and goals that we're kind of working on with that. So it'll be kind of neat talking to some different other business owners. And so that's just some things that's going on for us, and some things I hope it's working for you. I really hope that you're continue working on your goals, and I hope you got some goals that make you sweat. I hope some goals that make you nervous. It shouldn't have all your goals easy that you should have done by the end of January. But you can set them up to where you have some that you finish each quarter, each month, even stuff like that. But have the bigger overall one that you do for the whole year. So hope everybody continues just motivating and praying for the people around us. And everybody have just a blessed and wonderful week.